Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be teaching you how to make a beaded ball, 12 beaded ball. So we're cutting 30 inches of our fishing line. I forgot to mention it's going to be 0.5 fishing line. You can also use 0.45 or 0.40, but preferably 0.50 fishing line. So yes, after cutting 30 inches of our fishing lines, you're going to be putting in 4 beads. So we'll be starting with 4 beads. So while putting in our 4 beads, instead of crossing with 1, that's putting in 3 and crossing with the 4th one, we are going to be tying it, preferably to make it a firm and strong ball. So yes, that is 4 beads. Be tying a knot at the end of both ends of fishing line. Make sure your knot is firm, so you tie it twice, like that. So after that, you pass one end of the fishing line into one of the bead to form the crossing. That's one end and the other end crossed in one bead. So at one end of the fishing line, you put in 2 beads. That's one. And that's the other. And the third one to cross. So you cross your fishing line both ends, you put it opposite direction and then you pull it. Then it forms this. So we're going to be repeating that again. So one end, you pass it through the previous 4 beads you just did. One of it, like that. So then you put in 1 and 2, then you cross with the second one, just like that. So it forms half of the ball already. Then you pass it through and you repeat the same thing. And don't forget, you should pick a fishing line, a side of the fishing line for the working and this other side of the fishing line for putting in the beads. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So like you'll be working with one and the other you'll be putting the beads inside continuously. So don't switch it while doing that. So yes, it's almost completely formed. So you pass it through that side now, like that. And you pass it through the other, like that. And then you pick one to cross, like that. So your ball is actually formed already, but to make it firm and tight, you pass it back through 4 beads, and then you make sure the 2 ends of the fishing line meet. Then you tie a knot. Yes, first of all, you crisscross it like that, and then you pass it around and make sure the 2 ends of the fishing line meets, and then you tie a knot. So I'm passing it through the beads so it could meet the second fishing line. Yes, so you tie a knot Make sure it's firm. Make sure you tie the knot twice, and then you start to pass it around through any bead, just any bead close to the fishing line. Then just loose the fishing line string, and then you cut it off as soon as you're satisfied. So you can use the beaded ball to make a brooch, just like I showed in the picture in the beginning. You can also use it for a pendant. You can add it to your necklace, wherever you like it. So that is it. Thanks for watching.